तो वही अगर राम मंदिर के जजमेंट में देखा जाए तो दैट द कैरेक्टर ऑफ दैट द नेचर ऑफ दैट प्लेस बिकम्स अन-इस्लामिक एज पर द जजमेंट बाय द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन बेंच बिकॉज दे सेड दैट द स्क्रिप्चर्स वेरी क्लियरली इस्लामिक स्क्रिप्चर्स से दैट किसी और की इबादत की जगह पर आप नहीं बना सकते. अगर आप इबादत की जगह बना रहे हैं तो देन इट हैज टू बी द लैंड हैज टू बी परचेस्ड और इट हैज टू बी गॉट with free will and not by force. Yes. And the first stone laid there has to be done as per as Islamic procedures. यहाँ तो पूरी दीवारें खड़ी हैं which are not by Islamic procedures but Hindu procedures, Hindu means. So, but मेरे पास समय कम है. हाँ, हरिशंकर जी, last question I'll ask. हाँ जी, बोलिए.
For constructing a mosque, it should be there that is a work property.
Yeah.
Firstly, that is condition precedent. How a work can be created? When you are owner. Who is the owner of the land? None. After the
Adi Vishweshwar.
Adi Vishweshwar. Number one. It is not a mosque at all. Not under Muslim law. It is not a mosque. And under Hindu law, once a property is vested in the deity, that will continue the deity's property forever. Till the end of the time. Number one. Number two, nobody has created any waqf. There is no waqf deed at all. Even Aurangzeb has not executed any deed. How it is work property?
And
how can it?
And the dichotomy is that the Muslim side has conflict in their arguments. Initially, their lawyer came and argued that this is waqf by user. When there can be waqf by user? Waqf by user can be, as my senior rightly pointed out, when there is no dedication. When you don't know when this property was dedicated as waqf property. Now, the second time they say that my Badshah Alamgir Aurangzeb has made it as waqf and this is Alamgir Masjid. So there is a conflict and contradiction in their own argument that this is waqf by user or waqf by dedication because there is no proof of dedication by Aurangzeb. And in Deen Muhammad's judgment on which they relied, very interesting thing happened. I hope that the media was present in the courtroom to report this. Late Mr. Abhinaj Yadav was arguing this matter. And he said that I want to rely on Deen Muhammad. I want to argue Deen Muhammad. So Honorable just said that, okay, you read the para which you want to rely. And he read para 40. In para 40 of the Deen Muhammad, it is written that it can't be a valid mosque and Aurangzeb has demolished this temple. so all these things are happening in the courtroom. But we are actually only, I am saying today on your show and channel, that you say from tomorrow, me and my legal team in leadership of my senior are so much prepared that if the court says from tomorrow start leading evidence and we'll do the exhibits and frame the issues, we are completely prepared. We just are getting defeated by time, by delay tactics. Nothing else. Only delay tactics are defeating us. If today the Muslim side says that we want to argue in the court and let the trial begin, within 6 months let the trial finish, and if the Supreme Court directs so, we will bring a favourable judgment for the members of the Hindu community. I am not saying as a Hindu. I am saying as a lawyer. As a lawyer, I am saying that we have so much of evidence that we can prove to the hilt that there was nothing on Gyanvapi except a temple.
Let's not it be tarikh pe tarikh. Here, if the courts can decide sooner than later, then perhaps the issue will be resolved. Now the fact is, those who said that we rely on the courts and we want the courts to decide, if the decision is not appropriate, will they then own up? We leave it there, hoping that very soon we will get them back here and we'll talk at length. Thank you very, very much for making the time. Thank you very much. Namaste. Namaste.